Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, back with more fishing reels to preview for you that have arrived via UPS and FedEx and the post office, and some have even been dropped off. We're going to look at the ones that have recently come into my shop. We'll give you a little bit of an idea about what it is that is required for the service, give you a variety of the reels that we have, and let you know which ones I plan to do videos on. So if you want to see these, the best way to see these is to subscribe to my channel. And if you do subscribe to my channel, please use the notification button. That'll let you know when I'm posting, and well, you'll be able to see the video in its entirety, how to take apart, how to service, how to restore the reels, and how to keep them fishing for a long time to go, kind of giving them a second chance. Well, here's an example of some of the stuff that I see. This is a reel in the bag project. We have a bail spring, a bail trip lever, and we have what I believe is a Penn 716. If I can read through there. Yep, 716Z without a bail. So this came in from Richard in California, asking me if I could do him a favor, service the reel and put that back together again. We'll do that, and we'll try to do a video of that as well. Well, if you see one that I'm not planning to do a video on and you would like to have that done as a video, please leave it in the comments section. I'll try to do my best to get that done. The next one comes in from Steve in Utah. Well, we're in New Jersey. That's a long way for a fishing reel to travel for service, and we're only too happy to make these services work. And I got a couple of reels here, and they're from his cabin. Let's see what we have. Well, it looks like it's going to be Penn Day. I saw the 716. Here's its big brother. This one is the Penn 650 SS. I just got one on the other preview you saw. The other one had a bail that wasn't firing properly. And while I was talking about the bail shape on the other one, you can kind of see it here. This one has got a whole different shape than the one that's misfiring. We're going to take care to service that. The other one that we have here, I like these reels. These are Fluger reels. They're Try-ons. They're generally very nice and smooth and easy. This one's got a little bit of noise, but not terrible. And a lot of times you'll see the rear drive reels with the quick flip switch. This one does not have that. It's more of a traditional design, but a nice reel overall. We'll make sure that we get these serviced for Steve and get them back out there fishing again. Well, there's plenty more. The postman and the UPS driver and the like have been busy. And if you have a question on these reels or any reels, not just about the ones you might want to see as subjects of videos, but also if maybe you're working on a reel and you're stuck, and you have a question, if you can leave that in the comment section, I'll try to answer that question as I'm going through all the other questions in the morning, and we'll see what we can do. This one comes in from Texas. Comes in from Victor. Victor is sending me an Ocean City 922C. This is a very well-made reel. One of the best. I kind of got stuck clicker there. Everything else seems to be working. Looks like it's been sitting in some kind of storage that's been very dirty, or at least a portion of it has been very dirty. We'll clean that one up and we'll get that one going again. No question about that. As long as the pieces are moving, that reel can be restored, and it will be restored. I thought it said 2 reels, but I'm only seeing one in there. So, okay, maybe I'm thinking back to the other letter that Steve sent. All right, well, just keep coming. This one's coming from Robert in Pennsylvania. This got one of those boxes I can never figure out how to open. Always a joy. I'm always looking for the boxes that have those little, you know what, I think it goes this way, it goes this way, and I guess I must have failed blocks in the kindergarten because I can never figure out how these things get open. There you go. All right, so this one's from Robert in Pennsylvania. We have a series of reels. Here's the Mitchell 300. And we have a second Mitchell 300. And no, these reels have spools. He asked me if he needed to send the spools in for servicing. He didn't need to send the spools, and I have plenty of Mitchell spools if I find that is an issue, if there's something in the issue when I go to test it. But those are two. Those of you that saw the preview of the last series of reels that I brought know that I got a box with about 13 or 14 of those Mitchells in, so I guess I'm becoming something of an expert there. And this one comes in from Oregon. Wow, everybody's coming from far, far away to little old New Jersey here this week. And I have two reels here, I believe. The first one is the Penn. This is the 109. This reel is in free spool. It will turn backwards. This is what's called a knuckle buster. This is not the Penn 9, which has the free spool that holds the handle from moving forward. However, when you go in a forward position, it does lock in the anti-reverse. This one needs a good cleaning. We'll make sure that gets done. Now it looks like we have a pair. So this one looks like the Penn. Yeah, this is the number 9. This is different from the other one. Well, the line guide is out of its track, but this is the one where if you go into free spool now, I can't get the click off at the moment, or I will. You'll notice the handle is not turning in free spool. So we'll get both of those tuned up, serviced, and back out there fishing with a second chance. Now, this one comes in from Michigan, so I haven't seen anything east of the Mississippi. That's kind of odd, except for the drop-offs that the folks have done. That's okay. That's one of the beauties of working on these reels. They come in from all over. You get an opportunity to talk to the folks about where they are fishing, what species they're fishing for, and you get a great variety of the reels as well. But here's a nice little one. This is a Quantum Energy. It's the PTI. This one does not have an anti-reverse that's functioning. So I remember talking to the individual. I told him if I can find the anti-reverse clutch, go ahead and send the reel in, and I can find that clutch. It's available. A great source for bearings and anti-reverse clutches and like in the secondary market is actually on eBay. There's an eBay seller there called HPR Service, HPR Bearings. They do a great job, top service, and they get you what you need. All right, I'm still going on these. This one comes in from Massachusetts, so we actually have one nearby. Hello, neighbor. This comes in from Timothy. And I'm not sure. The box is heavy. I don't know if we got a lot of reels or we got big reels. Or we have a variety of reels. Looks like we have 5 reels. This one appears to be a Penn Senator. This is a Penn Senator that's probably seen a lot of use and a better life. You can tell the heavy corrosion, the salt gathering on it, but you know what? It's still going. And this one can be serviced. We'll try and clean up as best we can, but will be a little bit of an issue there. I've gotten some weird reels in from time to time. I think the oddest ones that I got in, well, they were about, I would say, 10 or 12 years ago. They all look like this. And those of you that know New Jersey and know some of the storms we've had, we had this Superstorm Sandy come through, much of a hurricane, and flooded out a lot of the low-lying areas around here. And a lot of those low-lying areas had boats that got beached, they got swamped. You had storage sheds that were underwater, and this is what was happening to them. You got all kinds of salt corrosion, water intrusion, and the like. And of course, when you're interested in rebuilding your home, your first thought isn't about, gee, what about those old reels or poles I have in the shed? It's about how do I restore my living quarters. And well, that's kind of what happened back then, and a lot of them look like this. Well, they all seem to be working. Credit to Penn reels. They all seem to be working. And this one's an interesting one. This is the Pen 49, but it does not have the dual lever, which is the 349. The dual lever would allow you to backpedal and fight. This is only a single additional kind of setup. So Timothy gave me a whole group of 3 pens and an Ocean City reel that are all look like victims of water intrusion. We'll take care of those. No doubt in my mind that they will be working again. And well, now you see why that video got split into 2. We've got one more here, and this one comes in from Tennessee. Might as well have the middle of the country represented. We've had Michigan, we've had Texas, we've had Oregon, Utah, California, Massachusetts, and now we have Tennessee. First one in is the Catfish Pro. I think this is Catfish Pro Tournament Series. Not sure if this is a Bass Pro reel. Kind of has the design of the Ambassador. I'm not sure if that's even in a frame. I apologize if that's out of frame. Has the look of an Ambassador, but it's not an Ambassador. And it says Catfish Pro Tournament Series. Don't know enough about it. Looks like it's lost its click button. Has a dual side spool adjuster. Well, we're going to take that one apart. We're going to do a video on that one because, well, I honestly haven't seen one of those before. And the other one we have, well, we have another reel in a bag project. Here we go. This is an Abu Ambassador 7000 C3 in pieces and parts. So we have an Imposter and we have a Ambassador. And we may do both of those as videos, time permitting, because of the uniqueness of both of those, the reel in the bag and the other one being that I have not seen one of those before. So I hope you've enjoyed the previews. If there are reels here that you want to see that I don't plan on doing, please let me know. I'll try to do my best to get that done for you. To our first responders and essential personnel, thank you for all it is that you do to keep us safe. I do appreciate everything you do day in and day out. To everyone, it's fishing season. Make sure that your tackle is tuned up. Keep it ready to go. You never know when a fish bite will be on or when you have a couple of minutes that you can actually get the lines wet. When you're doing that, take a friend fishing. It's a great way to teach them how to enjoy the sport and get them involved. So to everybody, have a great day. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Thanks for watching.